up and gone.
Let's party.
All right. Welcome to Giants Sports Talk Live here on a Thursday night.
The heck was that?
Yeah, how about that? You like that? Glenn's back for a little bit, right? How you feeling?
I needed something to do. That's why I'm here. But I'm still a little run down. I don't know if you can tell. I'm a little But anyway, yeah, it's been a rough. I knew this was coming last week, though. I told you I was getting sick.
Yeah, you said you felt it. Yep.
And then my 5-hour flight turned into 17 hours on Tuesday.
Oh my
And then
God.
I've been just in bed for 2 days, man. I just got up a little while ago. Look at me. Just threw on a hat and I said, all right, I'll go on for an hour. Yeah, check out what's going on with the boys. How you doing?
Right, man, you missed it. We're over 1,000, man. We're almost at 1,100, dude.
What's up with that?
It's not right. You tell me. The hell's going on? What'd you do, man?
I thought you were paying somebody off.
No.
What's going on?
Not
So
me.
we got over at like you mean 1,100 subscribers?
Almost. We're almost at 1,100 subscribers. Dude, I don't even know
Maybe
what
I
happened.
should disagree. Want me to take another week off?
Get the hell out of here. Oh, my gosh. Hey,
Doing good's cooking.
hey, the chat's in there. What's up, everybody? I see all the regulars. I see Hope, Audie, Daniel, Mark, Cole, Vince, and George, of course, William, Rox. Who else? Of course, Greg's out there. Darren, Steven.
Yeah.
Steven, by the way, was our winner, right? Was it yesterday? Yep. He was our winner yesterday.
Thanks, Adi.
So there you go.
I already know what the word of
You
the
already
day
know
is.
what it
Eric,
is,
Eric
man.
didn't know if I'd be in. Eric picked the word of the day, which is fine. Dare I ask with the last couple of days I've been absent what they might have been, because today's is Dilly.
Yeah, yesterday was Tim Lincecum.
Oh, that one's good. The freak. There you go.
Day before that was Monte Irvin. How about that one?
Monty. Ooh, that. How'd they come up with that one?
How did I come up with that one? Because
No, how did they come up with it?
I had to give him a
Easy
hint.
for you.
I had to give him a hint.
Oh,
Because it had to do with Battle of the Bulge.
80. Was it 80th anniversary?
Yeah, 80th anniversary of Battle of the Bulge. And Monte Irvin was the only Giant who participated in that part of World War II. So yeah, I was like, man, you know what? Let's find a baseball player who was in Battle of the Bulge, and lo and behold, it was a Giant. And before that was Greg Johnson. How about that?
Oh, geez.
And tonight's is a doozy. A doozy.
I think if they pay attention to you and I during the chat, we won't even have to give we could lead them into it at some point.
Good. I kind of did that with I did that yesterday with Tim Lincecum.
Still going to be tough, though.
Yeah, I see.
Ew.
It's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy, and it's not going to be pleasant. It's going to leave a bad taste in your mouth.
It already has.
All right.
honest with you.
Anyways, tonight,
Yeah.
what are the alternatives to Corbin Burnes for the San Francisco Giants?
Oh, wait a sec.
No, it's not JT Snow. It's not Jack Clark. It's not Randy Wynn. It's not
So wait a
Sean
sec. So
It's not-
I've been away for a few days. So
Look at these
which
guys.
way did we sign them?
Okay, here's the thing. The reason
So
why
what did I miss? All right. So Burns
Nothing.
is signed.
You missed nothing.
I
You
go away
missed
from the- I didn't
absolutely
mean it.
nothing.
Nothing's happened in Giants land.
Nothing.
Right? There you go.
Oh, look, we're not even 6 minutes in.
Eric got I don't even have the bells
Oh
tonight.
my God, look at
but
that.
don't believe it.
Eric
6 minutes in, someone
L.
got the answer to the question.
Look at that.
And I thought it would be tough.
Eric L comes through, man, right off the freaking good God. I thought it was going to be hard.
I thought we'd have to kind of talk him into it.
Golly, man. Yeah, Rick Barnes said that. Oh, way to go, Eric. So
Wow.
Eric L is a qualifier. What number, dude? What number do
Can't be
you
many
want,
numbers left. I
Eric?
believe there's only 4 left.
3 left. There's only 3 left.
Wow.
No. What number, Eric? I'll tell you which ones are available. Oh my God,
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday. No, there's 4 left.
No.
It's got to be 12 days of Christmas.
1, 2,
We don't
3,
do one on the 23rd.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the 10th one. So yeah, there's 3 numbers left right now. What numbers are left?
There's 4 numbers left. There'll be 3 after tonight.
2 after. Hold on. 1,
No,
2,
Eric.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and today's the 10th. Today's the 10th.
Today's Thursday, December 19th. So today is the 9th day of Christmas.
Yeah, because we were gonna remember. I think we skip a day and then we actually announce it, if I'm not mistaken.
What are you talking
I
about?
got it right here, man. I got the list. I've been tracking it.
See, so there's a mistake somewhere along the way then.
Well, we'll figure that one out.
Figure that out.
We got all of them.
After the show.
I got them all here. So, anyways, what's numbers? Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's it, man. 8, 9, and 10 are the remaining numbers. What you want, Eric?
10th,
Man.
11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th. So today is the 10th day.
Yes.
There should be 2 left.
2 left after this. Yeah. That's what I've been saying, man.
So wait a second. So today's the 9th, 20th, 21st. So there'll be no qualifiers Sunday or Monday. We do the draw Tuesday.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought. See, I'm ill. I can plead innocent.
It's all good, man. I got it. I'm tracking all the names. Ready to go, Eric. Number 8.
Have you got the names that we did
got all the
earlier in
names
the week that I wrote down? Good.
Got all the names. Yeah, I'm writing down all of them. So we're good to go.
All right. So Burnes signed, I take it. Or no, you said nothing has happened. So Burnes is still out there, right? In Neverland.
Yes, he is. Real quick. Senior, #1 Giants channel on YouTube. Thank you, Senior. Not really.
And everybody who
even
won a
close
prize,
to
your packages are boxed and ready to go.
Yay! All right, Mo G and garlic fries and splash hits. You guys should be getting your jerseys here shortly.
They're boxed. I just got to go back in the email, make sure I have their address in there somewhere. I'm sure we do. If I can't find it
Christmas.
If I can't find it, we'll message them on the show tomorrow night to get the address. But I think I got both in there. It's just I boxed them up earlier when I was taking naps all day, and then I got them ready to go. I just got to put the address on, put stamps, put them out there. Merry Christmas. Santa's coming early.
There you go.
Maybe,
Hey, they
maybe.
may get it before Christmas, man. They might get
Good.
it before
I think
Christmas.
both guys aren't both in California.
Both are in California. So good to go, man. What's
Depending
up,
on
Niner?
Depending on how busy the postal service is, you got Saturday delivery, so they might get them Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah. I think they even have Sunday delivery now with the holidays, if I'm not mistaken. I think. I could be wrong.
Oh, perfect.
Anyways, as far as the topic is concerned, the reason why I'm bringing this up, because I still feel like it doesn't it make sense, Corbin Burnes going to the Giants? Kind of like the whole Juan Soto was going to be a Met, right? Isn't that kind of what it was? So
Well,
this is kind of in the same way. It's kind of in the same boat. Doesn't it feel like it's inevitable? What's up, Taryn?
I don't know if it's I don't know. There's 2 sides to the story. It's either, well, don't get down in the dumps because it's taking a long time. And the longer it takes, that's what worries me, Eric. I thought this was a slam dunk. Oh, he wants to play on the West Coast. It will pay him the money. And
dude,
what's the holdup?
I don't, Glenn.
Like, I gave up on texting. How many times did I pick up the phone? I text Eric at 3 p.m. It's inevitable. And then
imminent. It's imminent.
Before the show tonight, it'll be done. I gave up. I said, when he signs, he signs. And you asked me on the show last week, when do you think he'll sign? I go, I don't care. Just sign. I'm more concerned where he signs than when he signs at this point.
Yeah, Lou. Cody is awesome. I like Cody. Good kid, man. Good kid.
All right. Absolutely. What else is happening around the free agency era? Who else? We've been focused.
What is it? There's 2 things that happened today. Max Kepler signed a 1-year deal with the Phillies.
Ooh,
and Gio Urshela just signed with the Athletics. So it looks like they got a third baseman.
Wasn't he at Detroit? He was with
What's
Detroit
up, Red?
for a while.
So yeah, he was in Detroit for a little bit. Then he was,
Yeah,
of course, he was he was with the Yankees for a long time, and then he went to Detroit. Then he got traded to Atlanta, and now he's in Athletic. So,
don't underestimate that Max Kepler signing in Philly.
Maybe, I don't know. Whatever.
I think he's a good ball player. It's a good signing.
If he could stay on the field, he has issues staying on the field. I think, right? Doesn't he get hurt often? I think that's his thing,
man.
Oh, by the way, Glenn, I don't know if you'll stick around for it because I was going to play it towards the end of the show.
What's that?
We got one hell of a Suno AI song ready to rock.
Yeah.
Yep. Can I want me to tell you what the title is?
I might have to stick around now. What's the title?
The title is Screaming for the StreamYard Link.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude, it is good. It is good.
Let me ask you. I'm going to go out on a limb here, Eric. In my absence, has there been any lack of let's say Marcus or Dilly?
Oh man, those guys are on every night, man. They help me out. They help me out.
Some things remain quite constant.
And of course, last night we did bring in the great Shardall last night. So,
no, good for you.
Oh, you want to hear some bullshit? You want to hear some bullshit?
Well, that's why I'm here. I don't know about the guys, but yeah, go ahead.
So I'm talking to Shardall. All of a sudden, Marcus and Dilly, they just get out of here. They're gone. I'm like, they blew me out, man. They left me, man. I was like, what?
I trained them well. Yes, boys.
Oh, man.
That's a Glenn move. All right, let's bring in Shardall. And Eric goes, where'd Glenn go? Way to go, boys.
Oh, man.
I'll have to go back and watch part of last night's show then. Although, by the sounds of it, a lot of chatter, but, doesn't sound like there's a lot happening, man.
I tell you.
All right, get back to the content. So if Burnes, he hasn't signed, do you think he's still on track? What are the alternatives, Eric? Let's discuss
talk about
this.
Look at the thumbnail. Take a look at the thumbnail. Take a gander at the thumbnail, and it gives you an idea of what I'm talking about here. You got a couple of free agents, and you got a couple of guys you could possibly trade for. Not saying that you get all of them. I'm just saying those are the options that could be out there. Of course, look, are there other options? Absolutely. No doubt about it. I'm not touching Mania. Doc, I'm not touching Mania, only for the simple fact he's going to cost you 2 draft picks. For me, this is just me. I don't think Mania is worth 2 draft picks. Corbin Burnes is worth 2 draft picks. All right. So we got Walker Buehler. You got Sandy Alcantara. You got Jesus Luzardo. And you have Jack Flaherty. Pablo Lopez, is he out there too? I don't know, man. He had a rough start. I know this because he was on my damn fantasy team. He did not get right until like June, July. Yeah, I don't know about good old Pablo. Oh my gosh.
Hey, thanks, Logan. Logan was tuned in the other day. Yeah, I was able to say, I'll try it again. Mili Kalim. Forget it. All right, you'll have to tune in on the radio before I say it again. Mili Kalikimaka. Mili Kalim. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Logan.
Per passing, he's available. All right, I tell you what, we'll take a look at him. But
I wouldn't touch Mania either, Eric.
I'm not touching Mania.
Been here. We've done that.
I already got this. Oh, no, not even do that. Hold on, let me fix this a little bit.
When I landed the other night, it was late. I didn't want to talk to anybody. It was as cranky as a bee in a hornet's nest, man. Somebody approached me over the airport and said they watched the show, which was pretty cool. They said, hey,
say what?
Guy from Giant Sports Talk Live.
What are you talking about? No one's doing that. No way. Really?
Yeah, Tuesday night.
What in the hell?
Well, I flashed him a card too. Here you go. Check us out again. Anyway, you know who he called? You know who he wanted to sign? And this is why the discussion. I said, well, my drive's here. I gotta go. Verlander. I'm like, come on.
Get out of here.
Like, you want to go? I may be tired. I'll go a few rounds with you.
Get the hell out of here, Verlander.
Verlander. It was Senior's Day at the ballpark, right?
Freaking Verlander.
Oh, I don't know, Cole, about me being it was, where's Eric? Is Eric here too? No, Eric's not here. Somebody's got to man room.
Oh, hold on. Let me get this. I'll get there. There we go. That should be good enough. Hold on. Let me widen it up a little bit more. There. We'll just keep it on there. All right.
Come on, William. Jesus. Giant Sports Talk Live. I've come to realize Giant Sports Talk Live is the home of Jesus.
Whatever. Anyways, here we go.
The home of what's the word I'm looking for rumors and innuendos. Man, he didn't marry a porn star. Oh, Jesus.
There we go.
All right, let's move ahead. Jesus.
All right, here we go.
Christ.
Out of all those guys, yeah, of course, one of them stands out pretty damn good, right? Stands out pretty good. And again, this is over the last 4 years. Yes, we have a winner already, Daniel. All right. First guy, ERA 3.3. Second guy, 3.1, 4.3, and 3.8 as far as ERA. ERA plus 121, 137, 101, 105. The guys who are 101, 105, a little bit closer to average. The other two guys above average. What's up, Johnny?
Bueller and Flaherty, right? Bueller and Flaherty are on there.
Oh, of course, yes. 23%, 22%, 26%, and almost 26% strikeout rate. Base on balls percentage, 6.8, 6.0, 8.6, and 8.5. So, without further ado, let's just show who these guys are.
Right? Daniel thinks Manaya's on that list too.
Let's just show who these guys are. No, Manaya is not on that list. There you go.
I got two of them. Bueller. Oh, I wouldn't have got Alcantara.
There you go.
I wouldn't have got Luzardo, but
you want Luzardo, huh? It's got a pretty high base on balls percentage.
I like Bueller and Flaherty to be. That's the two I would have picked.
It's got a decent
what? You're getting down to slimmer pickings regardless.
He probably cost. Well, I don't know if he's going to cost you less because he has a lot more. I think he's got 2 years left on his current contract. I think Sandy Alcantara has 1. I think I'd have to look at the COTS again. Oh, Niner Empire! Good God!
What do you think of Alcantara there with his numbers? But look,
I like Alcantara. The only thing is, I mean, it's a little bit different now, but he's coming off of Tommy John.
Jeez,
I tell you what, man,
doesn't even check any boxes, does he? Wow.
It's pretty damn good. And look at that. He missed all last year, and look how many innings he still eclipses everybody. Now, Walker Buehler was out for a long time. Jesus Luzardo, he was out all last season. Was it last season for the most part? So, yeah, I mean, you got a lot of guys who have who've been on the IL.
You know what surprises me just by looking at that and not knowing statistically because I don't really follow them?
Mm-hmm. Again, this is over the last 4 years.
Walker Buehler's his numbers, his win record last year, wins and losses, but yet
horrible.
Look at his 4-year total, Eric.
Yeah.
So he's got, if you take away last year, he's got pretty.
Last year was his damn
numbers.
Yes, last year it was a stinker. It was pretty damn bad. Pretty bad.
I think he was something like 2-6 or 2-8, somewhere around there.
Alcantara. Isn't it Alcantara? Alcantara?
Huh?
Alcantara, isn't it? Isn't that what it is? Alcantara? Whatever. That's what I see.
Alcantara? I don't know.
Alcantara. Sandy. How about that?
Sandy, Jesus. And then you get Jack.
He's freaking good, man. He's freaking good. Now, here's the thing. Is Miami, and that's the reason why I picked Gabe Kapler. You got 2 Miami Marlins here on that list that could be traded for. The 2 free agents are both former Dodgers. So whatever. I mean, take it for what you will. Innings pitch for Buehler is appealing. Yeah, he's got a lot more. What you're trying to say is he got a lot more bullets in his left in the arm. Is that what you're trying to say?
Buehler and Alcantara if he goes 6-man rotation.
Oh,
Tahoe just says that.
Tahoe, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Mariners and Guardians getting a Josh.
Anyways, guys, so
Interesting.
in the event, if the Giants cannot for some reason get Corbin Burnes, I still think that's the number one.
Sandy?
Yeah, can.
Sandy won.
He's going to be the toughest.
I like Bueller.
Val says Bueller and a big bat. Here's the thing. I've been talking about this.
Bueller.
I've been talking about this for a little while for Glenn, the last couple of days. What do you think about this? You can't get look, if I understand, and I'm the first to admit, man, I want them to try to do everything they can. Look, but everything cannot get done in one offseason, right?
Right.
It just can't. So my suggestion is just concentrate on getting the pitching this year. Next year, you go all in to try to get Tucker. What do you think? Would you agree with that? Because otherwise, what else? I mean, what other bat are you going to try to get out? If you're trying to stay under the CBT, and ownership has come out and they say they'll allow Buster to spend money as long as it's smart, quote unquote, money. In other words, don't do what Farhan did and just spend money all over the place on guys that really didn't do anything.
I still think then there's going to have to be room to sign a 1-year deal with somebody, Eric.
Think about this, though, Glenn. And I said this yesterday.
1 year.
The Giants are set up nicely because if you get the pitching this year, what do you really have to get next year? If your pitching is all set up, right? It's set up. Look, because if you say in all intents and purposes.
Well, next year you'd be looking at a right fielder.
That's it. That's it, right? That's all you got to, because
or Eldridge and Wright and a first baseman. But by the way you slice it.
Right. We'll just for all intents and purposes, we'll just say one bat. That's all you need. So go all in for Tucker next year. And guess what? You're done, man. Your pitching's all taken care of.
Yeah.
Third base, shortstop, second base, first base, left field, center field are all taken care of. You don't have to address those. You may have to maybe get a bullpen arm, but those are cheap. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. Why not?
I still am going to maintain what I said last week. I know I might have been coming down with the illness and maybe I don't think I spoke out of turn when I said, if we don't get Burnes and we don't get the right acquisition to fill a gap, boy, we're right on that margin, Eric, between having a great pitching staff and having a pretty suspect staff.
I won't go as far as suspect, but it's definitely not going to be where you want it to be, I guess you would say, right?
I'd say suspect because I still don't think, I mean, it's only going to be year 2 for Birdsong.
True.
Harrison, I don't trust.
True.
So
Fair
there's a lot of concern.
There's question marks.
Webb for me.
There's question marks. I think
Webb, Ray.
I think will be okay. I think Ray will be okay.
You think so?
Yeah. Look, when people have come back from Tommy John, when it's in their second year after Tommy John, they seem to be better. So I'm gonna put some faith in Ray. So I think Webb and Ray are gonna be now. Of course, Webb's gonna be better than Ray, I think, but I don't think Ray's gonna be a train wreck, so to speak. I think he's gonna keep you in there.
You know, one thing that got me excited when I was away, Eric. One thing that really got me excited. I'm sure you covered it in the show. Given your expert analysis of the Giants, I'm sure you covered this. But one thing that really took to heart was the positive vibes that were given off by Willie Adames in his interview on KNBR.
I brought that. Show. I brought it up. As a matter of fact, that was the same day. Listen, think about this. Glenn.
He spoke highly of the city, the winning tradition, wants to play in a winning team now with Posey. It all spelled, hey, I want to bring other stars. I want to win. I want to win now. And I want to win in this.
Yes. City. And he had called Corbin Burnes. I brought that's what I talked about. And that's why I think it was a couple of days ago. I talked about, is it imminent? Question mark, imminent. Because you had Susan Slusser go on there on Foul Territory, and she was talking about there's no financial restrictions, so to speak.
Good. There we go.
Then you had Willie Adames on KNBR talking about, wanting to get Corbin Burnes. Logan Webb went on Chris Rosa's show, talked about speaking highly of Corbin Burnes. So, I mean, everything seemed to be lining up. Everything just seemed to be lining up. Let me go back to what George said. We are getting Burnes unless someone else blows us out of the water per passing. Giants and Blue Jays, forget the Blue Jays, are in the lead. Giants will get Burnes. Get Burnes. Sasaki, trade for Alcantara, trade for Naylor. Holy crap. George.
Keep Buster busy.
George. Wow, man. You're getting the bug, aren't you? You're getting the bug.
Just wait till February. These guys are going to be out of control.
And no, Jim, I think it's the other way around, my friend. I think the Giants are in the lead, and he's using other teams to jack up the price. He's not using the Giants. It's the other way around. The Giants have always been used to jack up the price because that player wants to go somewhere else, but they're just not paying enough. It's the other way around. They want other teams to jack up the price because he wants to come to San Francisco, but he wants to get a bigger paycheck. It's the other way around, Jim. But that's interesting what you're saying there, George. But the problem is, I don't think you need that many. Burnes and Sasaki, I think you're cooking. Because then you could still have Birdsong and Harrison in your rotation, your young pitchers, if you're going to go to a 6-man.
Have you heard anything about Passon's comments? For More Perfect America, says he's hearing that it's not till after Christmas. Anything on that?
Where'd you read that? Because I would love to look at that, man. Whatever. I mean, it's going to happen eventually, but God, I just hate the wait.
It'll happen when you least expect it too.
Yeah. I mean, and that's the thing is that's what happened with Willie Adames, right? Was there any news? Was there any, Willie Adames, there's traction with the San Francisco Giants. There could be a signing within the next couple of days. None of that happened. Thank you, Steven. Yes. Thank you all. Hit that like. You like what you're watching, man? Hit the like. And make sure you subscribe. We're here every single night, 8 o'clock during the offseason. Daniel, Posey could go out of the gate, get Burnes, and swing for a block buster. I like what you're saying there, Daniel. He could get a block buster trade for another bat. I tell you what, I'll still say this. If the Giants are able to get Burnes and Sasaki, it's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. I would not be disappointed in any stretch of the imagination because you're going to be cooking.
Yep.
Jordan, Jays are front runners for Burnes. No. Jordan, come on. Jordan, you guys were supposed to try. You were in on Soto, didn't get him. You were in on trying to trade for Cody Bellinger. You didn't get him. You're not going to get Corbin Burnes, Jordan. It ain't happening, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. It just isn't.
You're welcome here, but Eric says,
It ain't happening. It just isn't, man. The Jays, I don't know what it is. Look, San Francisco Giants fans can relate to Blue Jay fans because they're going through the same stuff that we went through over these last 6 years.
I'll tell you something.
It ain't happening.
Russ Atkins, he's on pretty thin ice, Eric.
Oh, I bet. I mean, he's striking out everywhere. You get the bad press with the whole Vlad stuff. And there's more talk. Supposedly, I saw some other journalists talking about how Vlad isn't going to entertain what the hell's going on. The Jays are Jordan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. That sucks, dude. I get what you're saying. We said the same thing about the Giants under the rule of Farhan. Oh,
remember we used to term he pissed him off? Pissed him off, Eric? When I picked up the newspaper at the airport on Tuesday morning, that was pretty much the article in the Toronto, the Globe and Mail there, was the fact that now they're concerned in Toronto, the fans, the media, the powers that try to dissect it. They're thinking that, all right, now you pissed him off. Now he's just going to say, I'm just going to want to move on.
Yeah, I'm just going to move on. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I said. I was like, you offer a contract like that and lowball him as much as you did? Come on.
Yeah.
Bob says Sasaki ain't coming.
No, he's coming to North America. It might as well be
here. There you go.
Might as well be here.
Hey, Bub, you don't know that. You don't know that.
I still like George's. Burnes, Alcantara, Sasaki. Oh, what a
man. What's up, Alex? Good to see you.
I don't know, Jordan.
Did he say that? Honestly, I don't know. If you have the article, I'd love to go read it.
He's going to have a sour taste in his mouth probably after that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got out there? No shit. He's definitely not coming. Gosh, you got why? Why would you say that? Why would you say Sasaki is not coming? What would be the reason why the Giants would not get Sasaki? Johnny, Sasaki is coming to the Dodgers.
Wait, no, he can't go to the Dodgers, Eric. He can't. Because
Yeah,
all I have heard from his camp, and it's being promoted in the media among the media members in pretty much every major league city, is what are the criteria? Wants to win, and he does not want to be in a media market. Will you tell me LA's a
okay? Answer me this. Answer me this question. If you don't want to be in a large media market, then where are you going to go where there's winning? Answer that.
Right here.
Right Johnny,
here,
Giants
right
aren't
here.
A losing team.
Right here.
So not
right here.
San Diego.
Yeah, I've thought that too.
San Diego. Look, I'm not going to sleep on San Diego. They could be a very Cleveland, says Toby. Ooh.
Eric says, don't sleep on the Padres.
Oh, don't. I wouldn't. I would not sleep on the
You
Padres.
never know, guys. He comes here, he's got free reign because the money's going to be pretty cut and dried. He could end up, look, William says Sacramento. Nah, I don't know about that. Toby says Cleveland. Now, it could be some out of the loop.
I tell you what, let's talk about this. I see this a lot talking about, not this one. This one. I see a lot of different people saying this. Doesn't want to play on a losing team. What is the definition of a losing team? Because I think a lot of people have a different standard on what you consider losing. What is a losing team? San Diego lost to the Dodgers from going to the World Series. They lost. Is that losing? Under 500. Okay. Under 500? I would say under 500. Okay.
Steven, you think we'll be an under 500 non-playoff team this year? We land Burnes?
Is a losing team? Oh, you could say the White Sox. Yeah. That fits the definition.
Yeah.
That's a losing team. They broke a record. And it's not a record that you want to break.
You could name them, Eric. You name 5 or 6 right off the top of your. You ain't going to Florida. You ain't going to Pittsburgh. You ain't going to the White Sox.
Giants are below 500.
I've heard rumors, among the media, and just what I see and read during the day, following the baseball loop, Eric. You must have heard. Oh, there's talk the Seattle Mariners. Seattle's not in a position to win with him. I would take Seattle out of it. They're saying, oh, Ichiro. They got Ichiro talking to him. What? He said, well, Ichiro better be prepared to come back and play and help that ball club.
Look.
They ain't winning. They're in turmoil, that club.
Look, I get it, but Ichiro isn't playing anymore. It's, what I'm saying? Yeah, he's going to hold some weight. I get it because he played for the Mariners. And he's going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame this summer.
Right.
But what is that? How is that doing anything for Roki Sasaki now?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
While it doesn't affect Roki Sasaki per se, I'd rather have a guy like Willie Adames talking to players he's played with in Major League Baseball and like Burnes, trying to get him here. That means more to me. That means more.
Did I listen to Sasaki's agent's presser? No, I did not listen to his presser.
He said nothing's done. He'll go to the right team. It doesn't necessarily have
Let's
to
take
be
a
Los
look.
Angeles.
Let me see if I find it. Who had it? Is there anyone on? I'm sure it's got to be on Twitter somewhere, right?
I said it won't be a major media market. Well,
hold on. Let's see.
That I'll call BS if he signs with LA at that point. There you go, Joshua. Sox, Rockies, the prime example. Jesus, the Rockies. You think we got problems? The Rockies. Ugh.
Hold on. What am I doing, dude?
Sox and the Rockies and White Sox. These teams aren't getting any better.
What am I doing?
Talking about. Good thing we don't do a show.
How have I forgotten this, man? What am I doing? Let's see if I can find this. Oh my gosh, no, that's not the right one. Let's see, is this the right? Here we go. MLB trade rumors. Okay, hold on.
Hey, Christian.
Let me see something. Does he have a Twitter? He does not. Who does Joel Wolf work for, guys? Hold on. Let me look it up.
Oh, he won't go north. If you're talking Sasaki now.
Let me see what he's saying. Okay.
Val's back on the Santander train, or Teoscar Hernandez. I think the focus still you got to focus on pitching.
Okay, let's take a look at this.
Got to
but first, hold on. I got to find something here. What is the name?
I don't know if we really need a power. Do we need a power hitter, Eric? Power hitter? I'd like an all-around guy, a guy who clouts 15, 20 home runs, still bats for average, take advantage of the ballpark. I don't need a guy who strikes out 30% of the time but hits 30 home runs, Eric.
Hold on. I'm looking something up real quick here, guys.
Steven's all in. Says, yeah, we should trade for one.
Hold on. Let me see something. Whatever.
Yeah, Christian, that's what I think. You got to get an arm. This is, like I said to Eric a few minutes ago, this pitching lineup, it's on the verge of being pretty strong. Verge of greatness. But you don't get Burnes. You get a suspect. Number 3. Ooh, could get ugly in a hurry.
Is this the one I want?
Sasaki's said to be the real deal.
Is this the one I want? Hold on.
And can you guys believe that the Orioles got Zagano?
Yeah, how about that? Ooh. How do I do this?
So another prime example. There are a few teams, Eric. The Giants did it, in my opinion, with Adames, but there are teams out there this offseason, and they're signing these free agents. They're just the Orioles. Where did that come from? For Zagano. That wasn't even a thought.
How do I do this? Let's see.
I'm trying to know. Yeah, Logan, Orioles got my guy Zagano. Damn.
How do we see that? Let's see. Hey, here we go.
Yeah, Tom agrees with me. He says he doesn't want to see a 30% strikeout guy just for the sake of a few extra bombs.
Here we go. Am I in the right place here, guys?
Jordan, Orioles are spending.
Is this where I need to be? That's who Joel Wolf works for, right? Wasserman.
Sports,
am I correct?
Music, entertainment, and culture. Well, they got it covered, don't they?
I think that's the right one, right?
Wow. I like the write-up. The epicenter of sports, music, entertainment, and culture, serving talent, brands, and properties on a global scale.
I think that's them.
Well written.
Is that correct?
Well written. Right. LA, New York, London. Wow. I see Toronto on the list.
Okay, here we go.
Oh
no!
Here we go.
Why not?
I didn't know what you were up to for a minute. Here we go. I sense a video is going out into the ether.
Yes.
Nothing changes. Here we go.
Why not, man? What else you got to lose, right?
Hey, you know what? Doesn't hurt, Eric. And hey, doesn't cost anything to do it, man. Plus, you never know. The Wasserman Group says, "Hey, we need a video production guy."
All right, where is it at?
Who's this?
Let me find it.
Who's this military history guy?
There we go. All right. Wait for it to load up. And then we'll be
Hey, Wasteland Studios.
Here we go. Just waiting for it to load up, guys, and then it will be on its way. Let's go, man. Why not? Can't hurt.
Hey, Jim.
Can't hurt. Anyways,
Hey,
while this
Jim.
is going on, I am going to where are we at? 18%. I'm gonna go bring up the interview of Joel Wolf of what he had to say.
Thanks, David.
Thanks, David. Let's get
Kind
Burnes,
word.
man. Look, that's the key. I'm just what we're trying to talk about is what else can the Giants do if for some reason they miss out on Corbin Burnes. Look, you can
Jerry
we can make
Maguire.
a,
That was on
we
the
can make a
plane the
trade.
other day.
We can make a trade. There's some free agents out there that I'm not exactly high on, but
Would you trade for a pitcher, though?
that's the thing, man. And I've been saying this the whole time. I don't think they should trade for a pitcher. But if you lose out on Burnes, maybe you have to, Glenn, right?
Exactly. Now you're feeling where I'm coming from.
Right? I mean, you got to be able to have different directions to go. That's all I don't think that the Buster Posey is going to be caught on his heels, so to speak.
Well,
right?
have you been
No
talking
way.
about this the last few days? In my absence, what are the guys in the chat thinking about my feelings? That if we don't sign Burnes, are you sensing a little bit of gloom? Maybe not doom, but a little gloom? Because I think if you miss out on Burnes, you're going to have to start piecing together a pitching staff, Eric. And I don't like that. Not after what we've gone through the last 5-6 years of bullpen games and inadequate starters and relievers turned starters. Let's just get a solid Major League Baseball caliber starting pitching staff.
That would be awesome, man.
Burnes,
that's getting it done, isn't it?
Burnes is the key, Eric.
Burnes is the key. Yeah, I saw that Arenado blocked a trade. Did you see that too? We could be all over the place. Yeah, he's decided, hey, I ain't going to Houston. A little bit interesting. All right, here, let's talk about this, guys. Agent Joel Wolf on Roki Sasaki's free agency.
There you go. This should be good.
Okay, he held court. Asked why Sasaki chose to seek a posting now rather than come to the majors as a true free agent in 2 years, potentially leaving hundreds of millions of dollars on the table. Wolf indicated, whatever.
There we go.
He indicated he'd been asked that question by everyone you can imagine, attempted to answer. It's a difficult question to answer. Some of it is Japanese. Some of it is Japanese culture. Some of it is just Roki Sasaki. There are no absolutes in baseball, and through Roki's eyes, there are no absolutes in life. A little philosophical there, huh? He does not take anything for granted. It is not an absolute lock, as some people in baseball have assumed, that 2 years from now, he's going to get a Yamamoto contract. Sometimes baseball just doesn't work out. Look at the epidemic of injuries that pitchers suffer. You could have Tommy John surgery. He's had two shoulder injuries.
Oh,
he's had an oblique injury.
Oh,
things may not go the way you want. Okay, that's fair. He's being
not just the player, the team, the fans.
The other thing is, it's always been his dream to come to the major league since he was in school.
That's fair.
He's grown up idolizing players like Yu Darvish, Masahiro Tanaka,
Mm-hmm.
Tasuki Matsuzaka.
There you go.
Woo! This is something he's always wanted to do. And when he went to the World Baseball Classic and was around some of these major league players, it really rubbed off on him. He became sure that this was what I want to do as soon as possible. Asked specifically whether Sasaki might consider a small market, Wolf said it could possibly be of interest, but emphasized that he had not confirmed as much with his client. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think there's an argument to be made that a small or mid-market team might be more beneficial for him as a soft landing coming from Japan, and that's what he's been through, and not having an enjoyable experience with the media. It might be.
There you go.
I'm not saying it will be, but I don't know how he's going to do it. It might be beneficial for him to be in a smaller market, but I really don't know how he looks at it yet because I haven't had a chance and discuss it with discuss it with him at great length. Okay. Will spoke multiple times about the media coverage in Sasaki in Japan, labeling it, in my personal opinion, a bit unfair. Interesting. There has been a lot of negativity in the media directed at him because he has expressed interest in going to play for MLB at such a young age. That's considered in Japan to be very disrespectful and sort of swimming upstream.
Well,
There's been a lot of things. A lot of people jumped on board creating false rumors about him and his family, and it was detrimental to his mental state. Wow, man. Wow, that's interesting. Again, you're dealing with cultural differences. You know how they may take it in Japan is going to be totally within what people here in the United States may take it. Interesting.
Well, if he's going to play in Los Angeles, Eric, better be ready to handle the media.
All right. Wherever he lands, it won't be a pure short-term financial decision. Given the gap in bonus pool amounts is so negligible, my advice to him is don't make decisions based on that. Holy crap. I've been saying this the whole time. The long-term arc of your career is where you're going to earn your money. So it's probably not advisable to make a short-term decision in that regard. Take all the factors into consideration. In other words, you ain't getting paid. So it's just, why make a decision based on money? Because it's the difference from last to first is going to be, as he said, negligible. I like it. Is that it? And that's it.
Well, then if he talks about playing in a small market or something like that.
I see nothing about going to play for a winner. I see nothing.
Oh, did we lose Eric?
At all.
Or did I lose him? Hello,
Am I
Eric.
Here? Am I here? I should be
Hello?
here. Can you see me?
No, you're frozen up. Okay, you're back.
The hell? I don't think it was me, man, because my internet's. I know when my internet's going bad. But here we go.
Okay, let us know, guys, if either Eric or you lose us at any point.
Just let me know, because normally I got a little indicator telling me when my internet's acting bad.
Cool.
But I'm seeing nothing in here about going to play for a winning team. Have you? Did you see anything about a winning team in there, Glenn?
No. In fact, just the opposite.
It was me. All right, thanks.
What's that article?
Here we go. Garlic fries. Hey, you're going to be getting your jersey here probably in the next few days, right, Glenn? He was the Bonds jersey winner, Glenn.
Who's that? Moji?
No, Garlic Flies. The guy I got up. Garlic Flies and Splash Hits.
Yeah, Garlic Fries won the Bonds jersey.
He won the Bonds. Moji won the
Webb.
Logan Webb. Yes, the creamsicle.
Yep.
But again, I'm seeing absolutely nothing in here about talking about for a winning team. Nothing. Zero. Zilch. Unless someone else can show me that, I see nothing about it.
Time will tell. Could be a lot. We hope there'll be something happen before that.
All right, he said that. Okay, I'm just saying I don't see it in this one when he was sitting down talking to everybody. Again, he held court with the media at this week's winter meetings in Dallas to discuss a variety of topics.
Hope springs eternal. Keep saying, Eric, go listen to the agent presser. He did say that he wants to play.
I don't know. They're not putting it on here. I would think they would put something. That. I would think that they would print that. MLB Trade Rumors would have put that out there if that's the case. I'm not Clayton, man. I'm not touching Santander. 2 draft picks, man. I'll pass. I don't want, 2 draft picks. I don't want to give up. Not for Santander. He did say it. All right, fair enough. Is it? What I'm guessing it's not in print. It's something I got to listen to. Yeah, that's not. It's not a link. If there was a link to listen to it, I'd listen to it. That's what I got so far. Here, let me get rid of this. Let me see if I can find something else.
Has there been any talk, any rumors or anything? Eric Cole was asking about Teoscar. I've heard his name come up the last couple of days. Any word on him?
I don't know what the hell's. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with him.
The whole free agency. It's back to that.
I don't know, man.
That off-season standstill again.
I don't like Profar. I'd stay away. Look, come on. I'm tired of doing Farhan moves. If you're going to sign someone, get someone that isn't like Farhan.
Yeah, to me,
we already had
Conforto. He's a filler.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I'm tired of the stopgaps. Go out there and get some good talent. I mean, I would rather you start freaking Luis Matos in right field than go out there and getting Jurickson Profar.
Eric, maybe you want to explain to Val about how the contract will work for Sasaki.
It's not about asking money. It's he's making decisions. It has nothing because it's international pool money. And that ranges anywhere from $5 million to $7 million. That's the lowest to the highest. So it has absolutely
everybody's
zero.
In the same playing field when it comes to signing this guy.
Pretty much. It's exactly basically it's wherever he wants to go play minus the money. Yeah. And the team, or I should say the club who is able to sign him, will have control for 6 years, guys.
I mean, if there's a handful of clubs who've got the $7 million and everybody else got $5 million, then he's gonna if that extra $1 million makes a lot of big difference to him, then he's gonna go play where he gets the extra money.
Yeah.
That's got it. You know what, Eric? Talk about young ball players who develop in Major League Baseball, come up in a system, they play out their contract. Can you imagine coming to play Major League Baseball from Japan? 6 years making peanuts? That's a lot. He's going to be here 6 years before he can get a contract, Eric.
Yeah. It's going to be a while.
And a lot, like it said in that article, a lot of bad shit can happen in 6 years.
It can. Absolutely.
Boy, got to mind your P's.
Hey, at least they're being realistic. Because if you waited 2 more years, everything could just take a shit. At least he gets a chance at the MLB level now.
Well, the problem I think about is, Alex, is Glenn, he can just make up the extra money and endorsements. Well, if he signs in a city like Los Angeles, he's going to be fighting for endorsement money with Shohei Ohtani, Freeman, Betts. They already got their pot of gold there when it comes to endorsements.
Yeah,
he's going to be trying to get little chunks of it. Again, this goes back to Eric. You want to play alongside the superstars who are already solidified in their market? Or do you want to go and make a name for yourself?
Yeah, there you go. I don't know if does he want to play under the shadow of Ohtani and Yamamoto?
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. It could come out. He signs in LA and that's what it was going to be all along. We don't know. He could sign with the Giants.
He absolutely could. He could sign with the Angels
from Japan, but look at Jung-Hoo Lee comes over here. Boom, he's a Giant. He was going to sign with the Padres. He was the Dodgers. There were other teams, and boom. You don't know, Eric, especially with these international players. He's a name. He's a great player, but like it says in that article, man, at least there's hope.
Yeah,
we cling to hope. It's Clayton, what I'm doing right now with Corbin Burnes.
Clayton, let's sign Anthony Santander. Put him at first. Trade Harrison and maybe Luciano for Luis Robert Jr. Put him in right. No. First off, you got Bryce. Hold on. No. You got Bryce Eldridge coming to be your first baseman. Right. Unless you get a Vlad, and then you could adjust it. But for all intents and purposes, Bryce Eldridge is going to be your first baseman. Anthony Santander, no. I'm not paying what he wants. Not doing it. And Luis Robert can't stay on the field. He's too injury prone, man. I've brought that up so many times. And how many games he's missed over the years, man. I don't want to touch Luis Robert. He's going to cost you a fortune, and he's going to spend half of the time on the IL. I ain't doing that. I'm not touching. What I was
going to say to you off the top of that, Eric.
Look, everything doesn't have to be done to this year. Not every damn move can happen this year. It's okay. Get your pitching, and then maybe go get your bat next year. You only have to get one bat next year. Go hard in for Kyle Tucker. If you want to, maybe you go hard in for freaking Vlad. But look, you don't have to do everything this year. You don't. If you get Corbin Burnes and you get Roki Sasaki, done. Offseason is complete. You get any more? Hey, that's icing on the cake. Come on. I would much rather.
57-minute mark, Eric. And finally, I knew it was coming. I knew we'd see Pete Alonso's name pop in.
Oh, we've been talking about that.
Are the guys jumping in on that? Are they all getting on board with these? Has Dilly won them over?
Hold on. Anytime Pete Alonso's name is mentioned, it harkens.
I know. He'll pop in a second. I know.
He'll say, did someone say Alonso? Watch, here it comes.
He must have some kind of an AI sensor.
Yeah, it's going to happen. Watch. No, don't. What you can't do is you can't make these panic pivots. I'm just saying, no. I know a lot of people are high on Alonso, and I saw an interesting article by Offseason earlier today. And they say it's going to be a few weeks before he can sign, or that I shouldn't say can, but will sign. So it's going to be interesting to see how his market plays out, because they're saying his numbers are receding, so to speak. They say his best years are probably past him. That's what Fison's. So it's kind of scary. Now, does it mean, look, you can project all you want. It doesn't mean anything.
Evil Zilla, I'm tired of hearing stuff like that, the Giants are a third place. Eric, you'll always be a third place team if you don't sign better players.
Oh, you're not Daniel. Sorry about that, buddy.
What if the Giants are the number 2 team in the division? What if they're better than the Padres this coming year, Eric? Then all of a sudden, we're no longer the third. You can't keep living in the past.
Right. Exactly. Hey, Daniel, sorry about that. You'll be back in 10 minutes. My bad. Little friendly fire there.
What was a double shot?
Yeah.
The
guy started spamming Santander. It's like, dude, come on. We don't need we don't need to freaking spam Santander, dude. If you're spamming Santander, dude, come on. Come on, man. Come on. Not going to play those games.
Jeez. Daniel. I don't know. Daniel's out there listening.
Yeah.
Usually I'm the one that gets people in the crossfire. So
that was my bad.
No worries. He'll be back. He'll understand. He's a regular.
But let me go. I want to try to stay on people. We could talk about this other stuff. What we got to worry about as San Francisco Giants fans is the pitching. That is the key. Buster Posey has said it, guys. I don't know how many times I got to say this until I'm red in the face. Buster Posey has said pitching and defense. He wants to scratch runs across, which tells me he wants to focus on the pitching. So let's get the pitching done this year. And then next year, if you could go get a bigger bat somewhere, then you can go do it.
Dodger voices, what would your reaction be if the Dodgers get Nolan Arenado? I really don't care about the Dodgers. I just want to look at our roster. Take care of business. I'm not no longer worried about. They already have enough in LA. If they keep getting more, who cares? I don't
that
really
would be
care.
Tough.
You ever heard the players? You ever heard a team, Eric, or a player on a team say, "We just take care of our own business"?
Yep. Well, you got to. The Giants need to take care of their own business. Absolutely.
That's all you got to do. Although that's something about baseball I really don't like anymore, Eric, is the players with so much control. I'll only accept a trade to these 3 teams. Well, you're really handcuffing your own club, Eric.
Yeah, right.
I don't like that.
That's a no trade. He has a no trade clause. They signed. Hey, the club signed it.
Club, that's their own fault.
There you go, man.
But I still don't like how players are taking over control. Running.
You think it's bad? Well, look at the NBA. You want to talk about players running the show? Jim says if Giants get Burnes and Roki, I would just go home and say, let's effing go. Wait till next year. 600 to Tucker. Just one. That's all you need. Look, if you could get the pitching done this year and then you get that one hitter next year, man, I'm good with it. I'm okay if it takes a couple of years to put your team together before you start really cooking. I'm good with that. Would it be nice to try to get it done in this 1 year? Oh man, that'd be awesome. That would be freaking awesome. I'm not going to say no. If he is out there and he makes some big moves, I'm not going to come on here and say, oh, well, I think he should have waited till next year. No. Now, if he gets Jurek and Profar or some guys like that, well, then maybe I'm like, yeah.
That's fringe. Yeah. But Alex, like I said a little while ago, I think that you just take care of your own business here. And if he signs with the Dodgers, he says, Glenn, you have to see all teams. Can't be an ostrich. I don't really care about the Dodgers, who they sign. What can we do, Eric? If he signs with the Dodgers, what can we do? You and
Nothing.
I, the Giants,
He's got the power in his hand.
nobody. It's really
Nobody.
not of a concern to me. You face them on opening day or whenever you play them. They start playing their games opening day like we will, and you take care of
What's up,
your
Posse?
own business.
Yes.
Giants fans, worry about your own club. Giants
Yep.
front office, get us a good club. Allow us to compete with the Giants competition like the Padres,
Mhm.
Dodgers, the big ones we'll face. And if that includes Arenado, then it includes Arenado.
Yep.
I really don't care. What about you, Eric?
He's
I
got.
don't worry about
Look,
other teams. I worry about this team right now.
Yeah, I mean that's good. That's a good attitude to take. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
Polar bear pimping. Here we go. Oh man, do we got to go there again?
You mentioned some of the other songs. How has it been on the new release front the last few days? Has it been quiet?
Been pretty quiet. Been pretty
okay.
quiet.
Okay, I didn't know.
I did. Hey, did you see my? Did you see my little? Hold on.
Hold on.
Did you
You
see
weren't
my
far
little?
off.
I
Look at
did.
the chat.
Yeah, I know. Did you see? I made a little tribute. I put out a little thank you for all those who have shown us support.
I saw that this afternoon.
Yeah, not too bad, huh?
Yeah, I tuned in to see if you were on last night, how long and that, and
Yep.
I saw that little. You had Matt in there. You and I were in there goofing off. I think you brought up the episode where the soda went flying out of my nostrils.
Who did? Oh, that shit was.
I duped fun. And I zipped and I zagged.
Oh my god, that was freaking hilarious.
That was a good video, buddy.
That was fun.
Yeah.
What do we got here?
Had nothing to do with you and I, although you and I were front and center. It was all about those guys right over there.
Yeah.
In the chat, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Question from Taryn. Is it more enticing for a pitcher to sign with a team when you have hitting, or more enticing for a big bat to sign when you have? Ooh, man, I guess that depends on the player. To be honest with you.
Wow, boy, Alex,
Eric, no Shardall tonight. You tortured us. What's up, Paul? He doesn't like that. All right, go for it. Go ahead, Glenn.
Alex, back at me again. You agreed with me. He says we're competing against ourselves. You have to look at the other teams and see what you need. I think what you need is what you know you need. That's why Buster Posey replaced Farhan Zaidi, is to bring the guys in that we need to allow ourselves to compete at a higher. You're not competing so much against you want to compete at a higher level on the field. And if that allows you to beat teams like the Padres, the Dodgers, I don't care, Colorado, anybody, you want to win the ball game. So you want to get better. You don't necessarily get better. If you start trying to beat those good teams in the boardroom rather than on the field, like they said in Moneyball, that's a big, big mistake. You can't compete with the Dodgers right now. You have to find a way to make your club better and play at the highest caliber and let the chips fall where they are. Right? Right. There you go. The audience has voted. Okay, Eric disappeared. Where Eric went. Alex is talking to me again. He says, what's the first goal? Get over 500? Win the division? Let's ask Eric about that as well. I think the goal next year is to play 500 ball at a minimum. And next year, with the moves we've made, the goal is to make the playoffs. I think you're kidding yourself. We always say we don't want to be just a 500 team. We just don't want a wild card. But let's call a spade a spade. Look at what we've been the last 6 years. I think making the playoffs is going to be a huge step for this organization. I think Alex wants us to compete for the, you got to beat LA and you got to win the division.
Look, I'm going to tell you something right now. That is the goal. The goal should always be to win your division. That should be the goal. But you got to be realistic in what you're doing.
Yeah, call a spade and live in some reality here, Eric.
I get it. But you still got to be in the direction to win that division. That's the direction you need to be taking. Right? Now, you can't do it in one off season. You just can't.
No.
So next year, 2025, depending on the rest of the moves, right? You want to be, at least you're trying to compete, right? And barring injury, having a full season of Jung-Hoo Lee and Elliot Ramos and Tyler Fitzgerald, I think the Giants are going to be playing better. I think Birdsong.
Did you hear my reaction? You
No, I
stepped
was
away. I
warming
don't
up
know
my
if you
coffee.
left the room or what
Warming up
happened
my
there, but-
coffee.
All right. All right. Well, he was asking about what do I want the Giants to do next year? And I said, look, my opinion to just narrow it down in a shorter statement is for some reason, he wants the Giants to worry more about what the other teams are doing. I said, you've got to build your team to the best of your ability to allow yourself to compete, whether it's the Dodgers up there or the Rockies down there. It's to win on the field, Eric. I don't go into the boardroom to build. Do you think Buster Posey's in the boardroom going, okay, we got to sign a right fielder? Oh, Jesus, who do the Dodgers have? Who will they be pitching against? No, he goes out and builds the best team he can, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
They are not spending their time worried about if you're worried about what the Dodgers are doing, then you got a problem, Eric. You worry about your in-house business.
Yep.
You harp on, and in a way, Eric, behind closed doors, isn't that something you have tried to instill upon me? You smell what I'm stepping in? And now he freezes up. Oh, no. He froze up.
Of course.
See? So, I think the Giants just worry about your offseason, get better, and eventually you'll be able to compete with the Dodgers and the Padres of the world.
Yes.
It's
all right,
getting
I'll tell you
better in-house. Oh, Alex is
That's
still
the first
arguing.
part.
Eric,
Yes.
you want to I'm not even talking to Alex anymore in this show because he's just going to keep coming back and back. And I'll keep going and going, but it'll get nasty after a while. Eric will have
to get nasty.
Me down and take a break and play a song. It's only my first night back, Eric.
It's okay.
Jesus.
It's okay, man. Hey, in through the nose.
I need an extra Pepsi.
Out through the mouth.
I cut down
Into
the
the
Pepsi.
nose.
Can you tell it's affecting me?
Out through the mouth.
What do I got to do?
There we go.
Pull a Montague?
There we go. All right, Michi, real quick. Yes, and no. Right on! There you go! Senior, that's what I'm talking about, man. There you go, Senior. I like it. Let's go! Anyways, before we get more into that, Michi, not enough out there to become a serious contender unless we get Sasaki and Burnes. Correct. And 2 30 home run guys. Incorrect. Michi, it's okay. We don't have to have 30 home run guys on the roster for the Giants to win. If you have a rotation of Burnes, Webb, Sasaki, Ray, Birdsong, and Harrison, it's okay if you don't have those big boppers, as long as when the guys get on base, specifically in runners in scoring position, you knock those guys in. Because if you have a rotation of those 6, you only have to score 3 or 4 runs. That's the Giants' way. That's what I think where Buster Posey is heading. I'm okay with not getting. The only reason why I wanted to get Juan Soto is because he's a professional hitter. It's not just about the home run. The reason why I want to get Vlad is because he's a professional hitter, not just for the long ball. The reason why I want to get Kyle Tucker, he's a professional hitter. I don't care about the home run as long as you're getting that hit with a runner in scoring position. Yes, a bat. And what I mean by bat, if it's a home run hitter, that's fine. But I want someone who's going to hit in the clutch. I want someone who absolutely understands the strike zone and he wants to try to put the ball in play. Wins are what put butts in seats. Wins. You go out there and you win, people love winners. That's what we need to do as San Francisco Giants. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. What do I got here? Holy crap. Oh, hell yeah. Woo!
What'd you get?
Oh, yeah. Glenn, I'll talk about this a little bit later. Wow. Hey, Senior, is that legit? If it's legit, yeah, buddy.
Were you holding out? Oh, Eric keeps freezing up.
Oh, man.
There we go. You're back. All right.
Come on. What the hell's going on? Why do I keep freezing up? It's pissing me off.
Oh, I already got one picture of Eric running down the street after the van. The internet van.
Michi wants the guy that hits a home run. That's fine. If that's what you like about baseball. All right.
Yeah, who was it? Somebody a few minutes ago made the point, the ladies like the long ball hitter. Who cares?
There's a fascination with the home run.
I don't need
There is a fascination. There is a fascination for the home run.
I think it's misdirected excitement, Eric.
Yeah.
Ellie De La Cruz gets on first, steals second, third, and home. I didn't see a home run, but that was a lot of excitement, and they got a run across, Eric. Get a guy on base, move him over. Let's get some runs next year. You don't have to hit a home run every at-bat. Come on. And you know what happens when you got a team?
Right.
When you go chasing home runs with your lineup, you know what happens? You end up with a lineup like last year that strikes out about 40% of the time, that doesn't move runners over or score runners with runners in scoring position. Chasing the long ball is going to hurt you in the long run.
That's the issue. You don't need, okay. Hey, Michi, I agree. But an intimidating hitter, it could be someone who's just going to put the ball in play.
Yep.
Marco Scutero.
Oh.
I would consider him an intimidating hitter because the guy is going to get the bat on the ball. I love it, man. And look, don't get me wrong. The home run is exciting, but I want to win more. That's what I want. I want to win. And if you can't capitalize when guys are with runners in scoring position, you're not going to win.
The San Francisco Giants won 3 World Series on pitching and defense, in my opinion. They didn't need, they had some long ball hitters. They got some timely long ball during those 3 runs, right?
Ichiro, another one. Ichiro was an intimidating hitter. Did he hit the long ball? He's probably going to get 100% of the votes, more than likely, right? A unanimous. Yes, he didn't hit the ball over the fence, but guess what? He was getting on base and he was wrecking havoc when he got on the base.
There you go.
Not only that, his defense was incredible.
You mentioned a guy like Scutero and the Giants. What about Angel Pagans of the world, Eric?
Come on.
Cody Ross.
Yes.
Pagan.
Yes, Michi.
Get on base.
Yes, Michi. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Gap hitters.
Woo! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. You go out there and you get some damn timely hitting. Woo! We're freaking working, man. We're getting something done.
Brooks,
woo!
I wouldn't say that. Brooks. Oh, I wouldn't say that at all. I think the winds of change are blowing in our direction, Eric.
For what? Well, I don't know.
He says, we don't have any intimidating hitters, home run or not. Winds of change are blowing, Eric.
No. Hey, Brooks, I would say, right, to an extent, Ramos. I would say Ramos.
Not an easy out. Adames won't be an easy out.
And Adames. Jung-Hoo Lee won't be an easy out. Is he gonna strike fear into the opposing? No, but he's gonna give you a good at bat.
Yep.
Right.
Chapman gets on. Guess what? He can steal your bases.
Let's not forget about this, guys.
The lineup change.
Bryce Eldridge is coming up as well. And if he is going to be what everyone is saying he's going to be, that guy is going to be an intimidating hitter.
Thank you, Eric. There you go.
I get it, Val. I get it. I understand it. And look, you're not going to have a 1 through 9 that's intimidating. Look, what the Dodgers have down south is unique. You don't see that a lot, right? Again, Dodgers got lucky in some of those things. They were able to fleece the Boston for freaking Mookie Betts. Freddie Freeman fell into their lap because of what was going on in Atlanta with their first baseman. I mean, and then the Shohei Ohtani, they just opened up the bank. So, I mean, come on. That's good on them. They took advantage of the situation. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. But come on, let's go. Let's go. The Giants can get there, but a different way. I want to see that pitching. I would absolutely love to see Burnes, Webb, Sasaki.
Eric, did you notice at 9:16 we had a little post here from Red L. Fitz can hit. You know, I'm really excited to see what a full season of Fitzgerald.
I want to see what he could do. I want to see what he could do. Absolutely.
He was another player in this roster where he would get hot. The guy,
but then at the end of the season,
but then be on the bench for 3 weeks. Oh, get him in there and let me see what he can do on a consistent basis. Get these guys playing time and at bats.
Yes.
Go with a consistent lineup.
And he got a little bit cold there at the end. And again, it could be just
he could. Steven says he could pop you 30 home runs in a full season.
Yeah, he's got that sneaky power, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. And he was coming on hot during the end of the year there.
No, at the end, it was, no. End of the year, he was kind of
How many did he have by the end of the year?
Let's look.
His home run production was astounding considering the number.
In July, it was
considering
in
the
July,
number
he was Babe Ruth. Yeah.
At bats and consistency in the line. That's just, guys, you've heard me say it over and over, but I hate that about this team the last under Farhan, really, is I go to the ballpark and I see Eric playing Monday and Tuesday. He's playing well, and then you're on the missing list till the following Monday, and you go, where was Eric? Well, got to get Wilmer in there, and got to go lefties and righties, and I just want to see the best play. I want to see the best line. I want to see the best lineup, Eric.
Here you go. Last year, had 314 at bats, 280 average, had 15 home runs,
Eric,
17 stolen bases. Hold on, look at this.
That's less than half of the season at bats.
And look how many career at bats. So this 314 pretty much surmised what his entire career has been.
But you get him a full season of at bats, he'll have more than double those total. And he had 15, so he can hit you over 30 bombs. Good call.
His on base was okay, 334. Yes. I like it. That's decent. It's showing that he's got a little bit of an eye. His what was
a little bit of speed.
Look at his OPS plus 136. Pretty damn good. A
little bit of speed. Look.
I like it, man. Let's see what he does though. Hold on.
Doubles. Look at the doubles too.
Whoa. This is what needs to change. This is what needs to change. You can't have a 31% strikeout rate. That has to change.
Well, give me a bat. See if he can get him comfortable.
Yes, I agree. Let's see what he can do.
I don't know if does it irritate you as much as me when guys just don't get consistent playing time?
Yeah, that was the issue with the under 400.
That irritates me.
Yeah. That is the problem.
I'm sure again, guys, I've been off the last few days, still not 100%, but we're banging it tonight. Eric, I heard an interview. I'm sure you discussed it. Farhan has finally spoken publicly.
Who cares? I don't care. Is he part of the organization?
He messed up half the players who were in our organization, Eric. So I was
get out of here. I don't care about him.
You think he'd go to LA?
Who cares?
I want him to go back to LA.
Who cares?
Find a spot for him.
You know what I say? I don't care. He's not part of the organization. I don't care.
You know what might happen with him? You watch him end up as GM in Toronto. You mark
fits right in. Fits right in, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Hey, before I forget, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. We're here every single night, 8 o'clock, talking mostly Giants baseball, but we also talk about baseball in general, man. We just love talking about the game. It's fun. It's good times, man. We value you guys in the chat. We always try to bring up as many as we can. We try to acknowledge as many as we can. And we just like come over here and have some fun, man.
All right. What was that? Get me excited again. What was that tune? What happened musically? What you said you had something tonight. What do you got?
Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, yeah.
What do you got?
Hold on real quick. DTG. Yes. I didn't say that the home runs weren't important. I never said that. I'm just saying that there's other ways you can win other than the home run. I never said the home run is not valuable because, yes, there are big home runs. Absolutely. And you forgot one. You forgot one, DTG.
Oh, Posey. Did he hit? Oh, he had Posey.
Hold on, man. You missed a couple of them. DTG. How can you miss the Michael Morse home run? How can you miss the
my
Travis
favorite.
Ishikawa home run? Come on, man. Come on. Look, I never said the home run
Off Michael Waka.
isn't important. Never said that. Just saying there's other ways you can win. That's all. Oh, you want to hear it? You guys want to hear it now? Well, I was waiting for Shardall to show up.
That more
Yeah, exactly. Will be. Gotta wait for Shardall, man.
We gotta wait for Shardall.
Yep.
Are the guys still pretty excited? Guys were pretty pumped last week for the 12-day. Oh, I saw your promo. I saw your short. Made me laugh. I brought
pretty
a tear
good, huh?
to my eye. The 12 days. I have lots of homework and papers to do for school, but I won't miss the 12 days of Shardall Christmas. I was
exactly.
like, right on.
That was pretty good, huh? Not too bad. I liked it.
Oh, yeah. That was a good one.
And that was nice.
You must have just posted that in the last few days, did you?
Yeah, about 3-4 days ago, somewhere on there.
I just caught that today. That was a
Thanks, Al. I don't know if it's Al or AI.
Hey, guess who's in? Bernice, it's Al Wong. Al Wong, yes, we know Al.
Oh, you know
I
Al?
don't know Al personally, but I'm getting to know a little bit about him.
Right on. Okay.
He's one of the Giants.
Okay, then.
He's a friend of Bernice's.
Crawford home run. Oh, there you go, Frantic. Crawford home run in Pittsburgh. Yes. Yes, sir. Oh, don't forget.
Okay, just down the street somewhere. Richmond area. All right.
Who was it that hit the home run against the Mets? The guy that didn't wear batting gloves. Remember that one? The wild card game. Gosh, dang it. What was his name? Was it Connor? No, not Connor Gillespie. Who was it? Who was it that hit the damn home run in New York against the Mets? It was the wild card, 2016. It was Gillespie. It was?
Connor Gillespie?
It was. Holy crap. How about that? That was another big home run. Yeah, there you go.
Was that the 2016, wasn't it?
26. That's what I said. 2016
yeah,
wild card game.
1-0.
That was it.
And
that's when they went on to pay the
game playoff. Finished 3-0.
And then they played Chicago, and we all know what happened against the Chicago Cubs in 2016. Hey, there's Shardall. He's in an Uber.
Yeah, a complete game beauty from Madison
Bumgarner.
Yeah. You know, Eric, at the end of the day, enough is enough.
Belton, Washington.
We can only, I want to reiterate what I said earlier. You can only, about trying to compete with your competition, you can only do what you can do, Eric. Only one team each year. Only one team wins a World Series, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of good teams don't win.
I know.
And the fans get upset and fire the man. Only one team wins, Eric.
Only one team.
I want a team that at least excites me, that I don't mind spending some hard-earned money to buy a ticket and go to the game, to leave and say, oh, I saw something today I haven't seen before.
Yep.
The days of going to see Kane and Mad Bum, Posey hitting a home run, walk-offs, excitement.
Hey, Tim Lincecum. I'm telling you, Roki Sasaki will bring those Tim Lincecum vibes.
Jeez, he's built like him too, isn't he?
Yeah, he's kind of built like him. Yeah. Oh.
Well, you mentioned the Morse home run. Oh, I can watch that video over and over and over. Oh, that
awesome.
Never grows old for me.
I know. I love that home run.
Out of the dugout and
that home run for some reason always resonates with me.
Yeah.
It was just awesome.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. And even those other games, like Eric, there are years you don't win, but like, look at the success we had. We went into the 1-game wild card in Pittsburgh. Posey shut him up quick and Mad Bum shut him down.
Yeah. No. It was Crawford in Pittsburgh.
Or I'm sorry, Crawford. Yeah. Crawford hit I believe it was a slam.
Yep.
And Mad Bum started that game.
And he just took it the rest of the way.
Dominant.
Yep.
Yeah. Because if you watch that game, guys, they had the rally towels. The place was, talk about a beehive of activity that night. It was wild. And then when the home run, they got quiet. I love shutting them down.
That was awesome. DTG says Will Clark, Chicago. Robbie Thompson, Chicago. Hey, how about this? How about Bobby Thompson in New York?
Before my time, Eric.
How about that one?
I thought I was the senior vet leadership.
That's like one of the biggest home runs. That's like one of the biggest home runs, if not the biggest home run in baseball history.
Yep.
Come on.
Well, the Giants won the pennant.
Yes, they did. Giants won the pennant.
The Giants won the pennant.
Yeah. And who was on deck? The young Willie Mays. Yep.
They're going crazy. They're going crazy.
What a call, huh?
Yeah.
God,
I agree with Joshua, and I've said it before in a sense. Small ball wins you games. You can have your home run hitters. If there's nobody on, it's a lot of solo shots.
Exactly. You want runners
on and get them in. I don't care if it's a long ball or a double, or you can walk in with the base, and we'll keep walking them in. As long as you score runs, I don't care. Long ball. The long ball isn't sexy to me, Eric. I love home runs.
No, they're exciting. I'm not going to say they're not exciting.
You know what's sexier to me? Winning games.
I want to win. I just want to win.
Jesus, how many times did we do shows last year? My God. Guess what, Glenn? We were 2 for 17 with runners in scoring position. With a lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
You don't win games when you do that.
Nope, not at all.
No.
How about winning via the long ball? Yeah, Freddie Freeman, man, was that Freddie Freeman slam? That was just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Talk about a baseball movie.
Nietzsche's back at you. Gotta have a slugger, Eric. I think this, and you know what, guys? I think this lineup is in a position to have 5 or 6 20-plus home run guys. I think that makes up for it.
We'll see. It's nice. No, I get what he's saying. It's nice to have that threat of the long ball up to bat. I get it. There is something. No,
Ramos, Fitzgerald,
Chapman. Yeah, true. But not
Wilmer. Wilmer hits more than 20 this year, Eric. I'm telling you right now.
No, he doesn't. Wilmer? No way.
Wilmer
hits. He doesn't even play more than 20 games. 2 was a stretch.
Hey, right on, Al. Right on. See, Al's bringing it. Remember when Dusty Baker said, give me 5 guys with 20 home runs and we can make the playoffs?
Oh, of course. Absolutely. I mean, that's a tough ask, though.
There you go.
That's a tough ask. When's the last time the Giants had 5 guys on a team that hit 20 home runs or more? No.
Right on, Red Dog. You know, everybody's stating the obvious, right? Every team needs a big bat.
Of course. So
just worry about us.
Hey, Daniel, sorry about that earlier, man. You got caught up. You got caught up in the friendly fire. My bad.
Oh, he's back. Daniel is back unscathed.
Yes.
Good.
Oh, guess who's home?
Bernice just goes, oh my God.
What's up, not a gamer?
It's Shardall? Yes, it is.
Oh my God. Are we ready for this? Are you guys ready for this?
Bernice said she wants to hear it. She's been missing in action too. She's like, I want to hear Shardall. I want to. Is it a song about Shardall? Don't tell me it's a song about Shardall.
Oh, it's a
song about you guys Shardall. Mind? I'm just going to sit back. I'm here, but I'm just going to sit back.
Guys,
turn it up.
Guys, I'm going to tell you something right now. This one is a masterpiece. If anyone knows anything about Shardall,
send me the link.
You guys will understand. This is fantastic. All right, you guys ready?
Now? Send me the
link.
Are
you ready? Here we go.
Oh, Shardall's inbox buzzing like a wild machine. Gotta find that stream, y'all. Get on screen. Eric slipped away, vanished from sight. Shardall's gripping tight, gonna make it right. Screaming for the stream, y'all link, don't you hide. Top 5 questions, Shardall's here with pride. Great America updates, come on, let's ride. Find that link and set the night on fireside. My friend, where you at? Don't play. Shardall's coming through, got something to say. Screaming for the stream, y'all link, don't you hide. Top 5 questions, Shardall's here with pride. Great America updates, come on, let's ride. Find that link and set the night on fireside.
Yeah.
Pixels and light, the digital world spins. Shardall needs that stream where it all begins. Eric, you ghost, don't leave us all behind. Got the chat waiting, don't be unkind. Messages sent, no reply yet. Shardall be freaking, sweating like a bet. Top 5's ready, updates all in line. Need that link, now it's crunch time. Screaming for the StreamYard link, don't you hide. Top 5 questions, Shardall's here with pride. Great America updates, come on, let's ride. Find that link and set the night on fireside. Find that link that set the night on fireside.
There we go, man. Woo! Yeah, man. God,
Can you
that's
send me the link?
Will, dude. Will.
Can you send me the link?
Oh my God, Will. That
I'm
is
going to the
an
Sharks game Friday.
That is an absolute masterpiece.
Banger.
A masterpiece, Will. Holy crap. You need a Grammy for that one, man. Oh my God, dude.
Jesus, what are we going to have?
Oh.
We always talk about Christmas Eve. Or what are we going to give away? We should have a Giant Sports Talk Live Awards night, Eric.
Oh God.
That is in
Oh,
consideration for an award.
God, dude. That was absolutely incredible.
You know what it's going to be now, Eric? It won't be send me the link. Can you play my song again? It's coming. Coming. I'm warning you, it's coming.
Oh man,
There
dude.
you go.
That is that was just magic. That was magic right there.
Shardall, who else comes up with this stuff than we here at Giant Sports Talk Live?
Oh man, dude. I'm
We're here
telling
for you, buddy. We're just
telling
not sending you the link. That's all.
you. And
Not
guess what?
Oh my!
And guess what I just did?
Actually, get him out. We got to get
Yes!
Shardall's reaction.
Now you got to get on. Now you got to get on.
You know, when the guy gets his own song, we got to go right to the Shardall and get his opinion.
Absolutely.
You know.
Oh,
Red, you're pushing it with that.
Don't hide there. I know,
Welcome
dude.
back
That's
to our
great,
team.
isn't it? Johnny, God, that was great. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the link is out there. So if he wants to join, he can come up.
Oh, Eric.
Well,
Yeah?
he just got home. He might not be quote unquote ready.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, dude.
not like he ever fires up and tests his mic or anything, Eric. When he comes in hot.
He does. Yesterday he was good though. Yes, yeah, no complaints yesterday. Oh my gosh.
His microphone some nights. Oh.
Oh my gosh, man.
Can you hear me now?
Damn, dude. I swear that song is just so freaking awesome, dude. It hits
Send me the
everything
link.
perfectly. And there he is.
Without further ado.
All right. What's up, Shardall?
Hi, Glenn and Eric.
What's up, man?
I'm a big fan of you too.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
we
Shardall,
appreciate
where else on YouTubedom are you going to get a song based on you?
That's special.
Well, you're special, buddy. We
That made me
appreciate
very
you.
special.
We love
You
you.
would play a song in homage to me.
How about that?
Well, I think
was
you've
the
earned
first person to subscribe to Giant Sports Talk Live.
You were not the first, but you were up there.
Oh, he's taking over. He's taking over the world. One subscription at a time.
Oh.
Well, we do appreciate you signed up early.
So what you got, Shardall, real quick, and then we're going to get out of here.
So for me, I really like coming on the show. I really like coming on Giant Sports Talk Live. It's a great community. You welcome me, you bring me on with open arms to the show, and I really appreciate it.
You bet, Shardall.
Good you two are the greatest, and your YouTube channel is gonna blow up. A lot of people are gonna subscribe to it.
Already
we'll
are.
See, man.
Doing good.
We'll see.
Doing well.
So, Glenn. So,
yes,
are
sir.
there any other acquisitions that our Giants are going to sign, or do you think they have enough? They have Adames.
Oh, come on, Shardall. Come on. I hope you're on the bandwagon with us. We gotta get Burnes. This pitching staff, I'm telling you, it's gonna be lights out. We gotta get Burnes, man. It's gonna make the difference come next year. Don't you want to see Burnes in our lineup?
I would really love to see Burnes in the lineup. That would be fire.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if Burnes was in the lineup, you imagine how much fire that would be, Eric, if Corbin Burnes signed with the Giants. Imagine how cool that would be. Imagine how all the fans would go absolutely crazy. They'll go absolutely nuts. I agree. If Corbin Burnes came to the Giants, the whole Giant fan base would literally erupt.
Yeah, I think
like a volcano.
Like a volcano, even.
I love it. Gotta love it. Guys, you gotta love Shardall's enthusiasm.
I hope that trade goes down. I hope we get Burnes. Really, really. I really want to.
I hope Burnes. They do too. Honestly, I hope they do.
I am on the bandwagon to get Corbin Burnes signed by the Giants.
Great.
Let's see what happens, man.
And your Sharks are doing good. You're everywhere, man. Look at his line. Look at his little. What do you call that, Eric? Not his thumbnail, but he's got the Giant, Sharks, Warrior. Shardall, you're a man of all seasons, aren't you?
I'm a man of all various sports.
There you
right
go.
on. Which one's your favorite?
My favorite Barry sports team is the 49ers.
Okay, cool.
And who's your second favorite?
My second favorite is the Giants. My third favorite is the Warriors. My fourth favorite is the Sharks.
Ooh.
Just like toilet paper, bringing up the rear.
No, I'll change it. Number 1, Sharks. Number 2, 49ers. Number 3, Warriors. Number 4, Giants.
See, now that's Shardall being Shardall. He just moved. The Sharks moved from number 4 to
number 1. Oh, man.
Shardall, you stick around the next few nights. We'll play that song another night for you when we see you, all right?
Eric, I have a San Jose Sharks jersey hanging in my room.
Right on.
And I have all the autographs of all the Sharks players on it.
Hey, that's good, man. Cool.
Pretty good.
Got some memorabilia.
He always asks
sorry
me,
if I was
Shardall, you always ask me, allow me to return the favor. Who's your favorite Sharks player? Who's your favorite Shark?
My favorite Sharks player is Patrick Marleau.
Of all time?
Of all time.
Who's your favorite Shark right now?
My favorite Shark right now is Tyler Toffoli.
Goal scorer. Were you surprised they traded away their goaltender? I was shocked.
As a San Jose Sharks fan, I was very shocked that we traded away our goaltender Mackenzie Blackwood to the Avalanche.
So was I, my friend. So was I. But that
I was not ready.
I can always count on you. Sharks are number 4 on the list, and no correction, they're number 1. I love it. But the show is Giant Sports Talk Live. So let's close it with a question for Eric. Give Eric a good, tough question.
Eric, how many wins do you think the San Francisco Giants are going to have by the start of the MLB season?
Tell you what, ask me that question once the roster's set. I can't do that now. Can't do that now.
Glenn and Eric, I'm a big fan of Giant Sports Talk Live, and I always love coming here and tuning into the show. Because I always love to hear what you guys have to say, but Marcus and Dilly are not in here.
No,
I mean,
they're not.
every time Marcus and Dilly come onto the show, it's a whole different atmosphere with those two gentlemen on the show.
Yep,
Right on.
right on, man.
But unfortunately, maybe they were busy and they weren't able to come on the show today. But you have me on the show today, so I think you have one person coming on.
Oh, we
Yeah.
went right to the top tonight. We had to get you on after that song. Can I ask one more quick one, Eric? Somebody brought it up in the chat. I was just about to
Yeah, I
pose
know.
this question.
Yeah.
Shardall,
Have you been practicing?
and will you be joining us Christmas Eve for the close of 12 Days of Christmas? Christmas Eve with Shardall?
I'll join you on Christmas Eve on Giant Sports Out Live, and I'll sing the 12 Days
12
of Christmas.
There you go. You've been practicing?
I've
I
been
hope you've been
practicing.
Good, because we got off to a rocky.
I've been
We had a
I've been
preview last
recording
week. It was
myself.
a little rocky. There, Shardall.
Eric, I've been recording myself on camera, so once I come on and sing the 12 Days of Christmas, I'll be perfect.
All right, Shardall. He's preparing, man.
And
And
we're
just
gonna
so you know,
we're gonna
just
cut
so
it
you
up.
know,
make it
Shardall,
short.
and just so
Eric,
you know,
I'm gonna be the Michael Bublé of singing 12
Jeez,
Days of
that'll
Christmas.
scare Eric. Eric doesn't like Michael Bublé. Ah!
Michael
I can't
Bublé is
stand
the greatest
Bublé.
singer.
Oh, come on. Okay, remember, Shardall, just
killing me.
here's a friendly word of advice. The second day of Christmas, you don't get a pair.
Eric, last night, when you talked about the Sausage King of Chicago,
Yeah, oh yeah.
you were
Okay.
Eric was bullshitting. He didn't play hooky, he didn't skip school, and then he didn't impersonate the Sausage King of Chicago. You're making all that stuff up.
No,
Okay.
I'm not.
No,
He
I looked it
100%
up online.
did.
I said, did Walker Buehler play hooky? He said
No, I
He
said
didn't
I don't know what.
Bueller.
I'm out of this. I don't know what you're talking
Look,
about, man.
we were talking about Walker Bueller, and I talked about it. I was like, you know what, Bueller? One thing I hated about Bueller is that he impersonated the Sausage King of Chicago.
Eric,
And then after that, Bueller played hooky and went to a Cubs game.
Eric,
And then
why
lastly, he impersonated Wayne Newton in a parade in downtown Chicago.
Eric, let me ask you something before I
Wayne Newton.
leave the screen. Why would Walker Bueller impersonate the Sausage King of Chicago? Why would he play hooky?
I didn't say it was Walker. I said it was Bueller.
And why would he impersonate Wayne Newton?
Dude, I said it was Bueller.
I looked up that online. I looked up, did Walker Bueller play hooky? I looked it up on Google. It said no, Walker Bueller did not play hooky.
Okay. No, it wasn't
All
Walker
right,
Bueller,
brother.
but it was Bueller.
Bueller.
Every time, Glenn, every time I think about Walker Bueller,
He was
I think about
bullshitting me.
the Ferris Bueller Day Off movie when they're inside the classroom and then they're trying to
Bueller.
call Bueller, and then he's like sitting by the poolside drinking some margaritas and something, and then they call his name and he's skipping school.
Yes.
Yeah,
Dude, that's
right.
the greatest movie ever,
Yes.
And when I think of Walker Bueller, I think of that movie, Bueller, Ferris Bueller. Where's Bueller?
Shardall, that's what I was trying to do last
And I
night.
think that movie, whenever I think of Walker Bueller's name, I think of Ferris Bueller's Day Off, the movie with Matthew Broderick, the greatest teen movie ever. You guys have to watch that movie. If you haven't
But
watched that
now-
movie, you're missing out. You're
Shardall,
missing out on some great cinematic moments.
Shardall, from now on, when you think of that movie, you have to think of Eric.
Yeah.
Eric, and that scene when he
I still
says
don't think he
Bueller,
gets it.
Bueller, I keep watching that scene over and over and over again. I can get sick and tired. I wouldn't get sick and tired of that scene ever. I can
Shardall
watch that
coming in
scene
hot
over and
tonight.
over. I watch the movie and I forward it to that scene and watch that scene over and over and over again until I get sick and tired of watching it.
Hey, Shardall, did you watch it 9 times?
I could watch Ferris Bueller's Day Off 9 times in a row.
Are you sure? 9 times?
I could watch it 9 times. Sitting down.
9 times.
I could binge watch Ferris Bueller's Day Off the movie 9 times in a row.
9 times. Got it.
9 times in a row.
9
That's right,
times.
Eric. I could watch Ferris Bueller's Day Off 9 times in a row.
9 times. Yeah,
Glenn,
got
I'm
it.
not sure. I'm not sure if Eric has done this in my absence, but tonight's quote of the night comes to us from Will B. A direct quote of Shardall. Eric was bullshit.
Oh man, dude.
Oh, we have a lot of laughs.
All right.
Oh,
I
my
think we're good
God.
now.
Keep
Eric,
singing.
Shut up, man.
Um,
Thanks for showing up,
It was
buddy.
great coming on
buddy.
Giant Sports Talk Live. I'm a big fan of your show. I
Yep.
would, if I'm not doing anything next time, I would definitely love to come on your show because you two keep the entertainment rolling.
Thank you.
All right, brother.
Appreciate it.
And
Merry Christmas.
I'll definitely practice singing the 12 Days of Christmas when I come on for Christmas Eve. I'll make sure I sing the best rendition of the 12 Days of Christmas. And
There
you
you
go.
won't want to miss out on it.
Oh, I believe that.
I'm
And
gonna
I
wear
think I speak on behalf of
I'm gonna wear a
everybody.
red suit. I'm gonna
Did
wear
we
a
get
all
another
red
one?
suit. I'm gonna wear a green shirt and a white bow tie, dress up in my best Christmas Day
Christmas
attire,
best.
and turn on my video and sing the 12 Days of Christmas on live on Giant Sports Out Live.
Shardall, I think I speak for everybody. We are all tingling with anticipation. Can't wait.
Eric
for
and
Christmas
Glenn, are you
Eve.
excited for me to sing
I'm
the
excited.
12 Days of Christmas? Are you excited?
Dude,
I can't
I'm
handle it.
excited. Shut up.
How
I'm
excited,
excited.
are you? On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for me to sing the 12 Days of Christmas on Giant Sports Out Live on Christmas Eve?
Dude,
After hearing the
maxed out.
Shardall song, it's a 10 for me with a
It's
bang.
a 10, man. Come on.
Eric, and Glenn, you're two of the greatest people. And I'd love to come on your show another time, but I hope you carry on with the show and I hope you have a great night.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, man.
See you
right.
later.
There
All right, see ya.
goes the illustrious, there's only one, Shardall.
There's only one.
Yeah.
Nowhere else on YouTube will you find a song that
He
is
may not be
dedicated.
the little drummer boy, but yes, he is Shardall. He's got
I
his
see
own
ya.
song. That bodes either real good or real bad for us. I'm not sure, but
All right.
What do you
What's
think,
up, Dilly? I'll have you close us out, man. What you got, dude?
I sent it to your guys' email.
Oh,
Dilly,
no.
don't you ever feel bad like that? You're following tough act to follow, right?
No,
Oh, here we
absolutely. I got
Yeah.
some shoes to fill, but it's all right.
Oh, gospel, soul, and R&B with this one? Oh,
Yeah, that might be misleading.
is it missing? All right, fair enough. Hey, we got a new song. We'll play it here shortly.
I figure that's a chill like outro.
Glenn, you missed it yesterday. So I brought in Marcus and Dilly, right?
He's
So
starting
I
to
bring in
die.
Dilly. I say, hey, what's up? He goes,
Yeah.
Dilly said, hey, what's up? And it's like, hey, Marcus, how you doing? All of a sudden you're, I was like, dude, what?
Yeah.
He's like, I haven't spoken in hours, and that's the first time I spoke. I was like, damn, dude, that sounds bad.
It
Dilly.
was very funny.
Dilly,
Yeah,
any
what's
truth
up?
to the rumor? I don't know if you were here at the start of the show. Eric welcomed me back with open arms, and he said, you'll never guess what happened. I brought Shardall on the air, and Marcus and Dilly just went,
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
did that. And I went, I taught them well.
Oh, dude, you should have seen Glenn. I was fit to be tied. I wanted to just let, and I was like, we're freaking monetized, so I got to be careful in what we say now because I don't want to get demonetized. So, oh man, that was dirty, man. That was dirty.
Dilly, I
That's
think that's
funny.
beautiful. You and Marcus should get an award for that one. I like it. I like it. Because
It
you
was
know Eric
very-
don't like when I do that. Welcoming in Shardall. Talk to you later, boys.
Boop, and gone. Man,
we
dude.
hung out for a minute. It was when
Yeah, you
it
did,
was-
you did.
I can't remember
Yeah.
what something
It was
was
getting
brought
close
up
to
and
the
we were segueing into something else and Marcus took the charge and was like, you know what? I think I gotta go to bed. I'm not feeling
Yeah.
too good. And I said, you know what? I'm pretty tired too. I could probably
Whoop,
We
gone.
pulled- Yep.
Well, we're only a
Oh,
few days away from the real holiday season. Christmas Eve will be here in a few days.
Right,
here,
Daniel.
first of the week.
Oh, yeah.
So when are we going to hear the we need a little Alonzo Christmas?
Oh,
We need Alonzo
Oh.
Christmas right this
Well, I
very
tell you
minute.
what. Here we go.
Today.
You want to hear? Let's
a
hear this
Pete,
one.
a Pete under the mistletoe.
Oh,
We now have a Burns anthem.
I'm looking forward to the 12 days of Christmas with Shardall. I don't care what
I
you
am
Oh,
think.
I know, dude.
Dude,
That's
nothing's
be-
going to top this. And we're going to record it, Eric. We're going to make a short out of it. It's going to be one of our featured events of the year in my
featured
personal-
events.
Oh,
Well, there goes Giant
think
Sports
it's gonna
Talk Live. It was a nice run. We'll see you
It's gonna
guys
draw
later.
ratings. The
Oh,
boys are.
good.
That's all they're talking about.
Good
I mean,
God.
when the guy comes in and what did he have? He had 8 wings. He had a pair.
The second day he had a pair. I don't even know what the hell that means.
And
the
that's
first-
only getting going, Dilly.
And the
Wait
first-
until Tuesday.
The first day, I think, was it a bird? He had a bird.
Yep, he had a bird.
The first day, I
Oh
had a
no!
bird.
Oh no!
We're gonna be in trouble, man.
Oh Lord!
All right, here we go.
Oh,
Are you okay? What are you doing over there, Glenn?
He absolutely
the Pepsi got me
exploded.
again.
Did you just blow out?
Yes,
What the hell just happened?
that was
Dude?
violent.
Okay. Jeez, look.
Hold on.
Oh,
Are you serious?
Roll it back.
That's exactly what I'm doing right now.
Yeah,
What did
that
you
one
just
was-
move
do,
on. It was going
dude?
off
That
the
one-
rails to begin with. Let's move on.
Hold on. Let's see what we got going on here.
Gosh.
That one was more violent than the first time. I think.
Are you kidding me?
You caught me off guard there.
That one came out with horsepower.
Yeah.
Oh. Hold on. I got to see this. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see what the hell we got going on here.
You ever notice, Eric? Or Dilly? You ever notice Eric loves to, run the replays at someone else's expense?
Absolutely. Okay, let's hear it. I'm guessing it's when we were talking about. Was it when we were talking
The
about
pair.
the pair? Got it. Okay, here we go. Oh, hold on.
He had a bird.
Oh, first day I
Oh
had a
no! Oh,
Did it.
no.
I did it again.
Oh, listen.
Yep, he had a bird.
The first day I
Oh
had a
no!
What did he have? He had 8 wings. He had a pair.
bird. The second day he had a pair. I don't even know what the hell that means.
And
the
that's
first-
only getting going, Dilly.
And the
Wait
first-
until Tuesday.
The first day, I think, was it a bird? He had a bird.
Yep, he had a bird.
The first day I
Oh
had a
no!
bird. He had a bird.
Yep, he had a bird.
The first day I
Oh
had a
no!
First till Tuesday.
The first day, I think,
last
was it
one,
a bird.
last one.
He had a bird.
Yep, he had a bird.
The first day I
Oh
had a
no!
I didn't even see that.
And you know what usually brings that on? It's always always has to do with Shardall. Oh, you're killing me, Shardall.
The first day was a bird, and then
And then it just
Bernice is not going
And
to
it
let me. Tuesday, Bernice is not going to let me have any drinks, anything of substance in the living room. I'm surprised he'll be allowed ever again. To begin with.
Oh, God.
All right.
Oh,
Back
my
to our
freaking-
regularly scheduled programming as I
My-
clean up.
my damn sides are killing me, dude. Oh.
It always goes off the rails when I thought Dilly was going to reel us back in after Shardall.
Oh,
Hey, I'm
Oh.
trying my hardest over here.
brother, dude.
Oh boy, there we go.
Woo! All right.
Jeez, I've been missing this fun for days. This is great.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, a couple days ago, that might have been a cardiac event.
No.
Like
You
that
know,
could have been
guys,
tough.
Eric, Dilly, and everybody else. See what Alex says: bird, pair, wings. What's he going to come up with by Tuesday?
I don't even know,
Oh,
dude.
man.
Dude, it's gonna
It's
again.
going to be awesome.
It's gonna be awesome.
Especially if he comes. He says he's coming in. He's coming in the whole outfit.
I don't believe that part.
You don't think he'll dress up as Santa
No,
Claus?
I
bet you he will.
Hey, I'm gonna use the Shardall line. I think he's bullshitting us. I think he's bullshitting us.
Oh, you're killing me tonight, Shardall.
All right,
that was
let's
great.
go. Let's go. Let's listen to this Burnes anthem because look, we need some kind of something because it's pretty bleak on news, so to speak, right? All
The
right,
quote
guys.
of the night. I love
Here we
it.
go.
Oh, the clock is ticking, time's running slow. Corbin Burnes, where'd you go? Santa Francisco's way, hearts on the line. For you to make that dotted line shine.
The dotted line shine.
But there's a shadow hanging over this deal. Scott Boras, man, what's the appeal? He's dragging it out, playing his game. But the Giants faithful won't take the blame. Get it done, no time to wait. Corbin Burnes, we've cleared the plate. Orange and black's where you belong. When you sign, we'll sing this song. We know your arm's worth all the gold. Your cutter's magic, the stories are told. But the Bay needs you, the fans can't sleep, while Boras just keeps raising the steam. Front office calls, the ball's in your court. Let's wrap this up, no need for a report. Bring the fire, bring the heat, make San Francisco's rotation complete.
Nice.
Oh, get it done, no time to wait. Corbin Burnes, we've cleared the plate. Orange and black's where you belong. When you sign, we'll sing this song. Imagine the roar at Oracle Park. Burns on the mound, igniting the spark. The division's ours, the playoffs inside. With you, Corbin, it's gonna feel right.
Nice.
Scott Boras, step aside, make it fast.
Oh, yeah.
This dance is old, it can't last. Giants need their ace in town. So let's turn this talking around. Get it done, no time to wait. Corbin Burnes, you clear them hands, we've cleared the plate. Both orange and black's where you belong. I ask myself, why don't
Whoa,
people
what happened?
appreciate what they have?
It died. It died right after that. It didn't get all the way through, man.
Oh no.
What the hell? AI screwed that one up.
No,
went
that was
straight
good,
to the
though.
next one.
Good. At this rate, I'm afraid we're gonna have Kenny G by tomorrow night, though.
Oh, dude, that freaking was awesome. Oh, it missed the outro though. That's awesome,
did.
dude.
The mellow, I like it.
That was
Yeah, it was-
awesome.
Oh,
Chill
I felt
song for a
the
chill guy.
emotion. You could feel the emotion in that one.
Oh, I know.
Morgan, where are you? Oh!
I love the slide on Scott Boras. That was great.
I
That was great.
specifically
I
made
can't
made
believe
it
we
a
pulled up
point.
the song and the AI said Oracle Park. All the word, they're getting better, Eric.
It's
yeah.
crazy.
They're getting
It's
better.
crazy.
You got to
We've
know
had
how to
some good
game.
ones. I told you our
the
greatest
AI.
hits collection's growing.
Oh man, we got so
Ain't
many.
it, Dilly?
Like I said, you guys will have to put in a request for like what style of whatever when he finally does
Oh, I
sign,
know, right?
because I will
Man.
happily cater to the needs of the people. So,
Absolutely.
But-
Roki, yeah, we got to get one on Roki.
oh yeah, Roki would be
Absolutely.
a great one.
We got to get that. Absolutely. All right, man.
I might, yeah.
I'm ready to get out of here, man. I'm freaking tired tonight.
Good to talk to you
Sounds
again,
good.
Dilly. Hope you're all well, buddy.
Absolutely. It's good that you're feeling better.
Yeah,
A little
absolutely.
better. Yeah, day by day.
Hey, you
feeling
cleaned out
better.
the sinus with some Pepsi.
I was gonna say, yeah, you burned it
Twice.
out of your system.
Twice.
Yeah,
I'll see you tomorrow night,
Who-
Dill.
Peace out.
who
buddy.
needs a neti pot when you can have Pepsi come through your freaking
Oh,
nostrils?
goodness gracious me. Bernice is like, where are all these songs coming? She hasn't. Hey, before we close out, we didn't do it at the beginning of the show. You want to, when we close out here in a minute, Eric, you want to sing us out with our song? I haven't heard it now in about a week.
Yeah, no kidding. Right?
Bernice hasn't heard our theme, our official, and I think it was a Will Be production.
It's another Will Be production. Let's go with let's. You want to go with the rap one, or do you want to go with the rock one?
I want to go with our whatever.
It's
The
both.
one you start the show with, whatever the rocker is at the start of the show.
Okay, you want that one? Here we go.
This is awesome.
Catch me on Giants Front with Eric and Glenn. Spit fire like Posey when he takes a swing again. Best place to catch the SF groove, ain't no doubt. G-Man, ripping hard, we gon' scream and shout. Fortress of stats, endless chat, always hype. Glenn's got the insights, Eric bring the tide. Talking ball with flavor, haters gonna trip. We the channel that's the best, others take a dip. Giants talk live, best vibes in the town. Eric and Glenn, you know they hold it down. SF loyalty, we rock it like king. Big backs, big hearts, let the joy bells ring. Pass the mic, let's vibe, no chit chat. Real talk, real time, stats on a chit cat. Eric got the scope, Glenn's the master of the flow. Giants fam in the house, every episode a show. In the chat, hype swarm, always backing up the squad. In the streets, we repping them, even with the odds. Homers and highlights, gotta keep it real. Giants talk, the lifeline, that's just how we feel. Giants talk live, best vibes in the town. Eric and Glenn, you know they hold it down. SF loyalty, we rock it like king. Big back, big hearts, let the joy bells ring.
Yeah.
There we
Tomorrow
go.
night at 8 o'clock. Eric, tomorrow, just 2 more days to qualify, 12 days of Christmas. Looking forward to it. Good to be back. Had a great show, Eric.
Absolutely a good time. Hey, good time with the chat. Thank you to Shardall. Thank you to Will B. Thank you to Dilly and everyone else who participated in the chat. It was fun tonight. We'll see you again tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Will there be news? Who the hell knows? And what are we going to talk about?
Shardall.
All right, Glenn. See you tomorrow night, man.
See you, Eric. See you guys.
Woo! Let's go get Sasaki, man.